My idea is that South Fulton, being the blackest city in America, could be a hub for international black commerce.
Where are we and how do we get here?
How do we know that where our tax dollars are going?
If you become mayor again, how are you going to be able to tackle the issues of the last 4 years?
I want a forensic audit done on all the P cards. Not just the mayor's P card, but all P cards.
It's not frustrating for me for my own political ambitions, because I promise you I will never run for another elected office. This is it.
A mayor got caught flying around the world, buying pool tables and allegedly stealing stuff, and now he's quitting like it's just another Tuesday? Let's get into it.
Breaking this morning, the controversial mayor of the city of South Fulton says he will not seek re-election.
And that announcement coming overnight, and at least one South Fulton City Council member has already launched her campaign for the seat. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Beimfohr live outside South Fulton City Hall for us this morning. Chelsea, good morning. The mayor has faced a lot of criticism during his time in office.
Well, yes, obviously. So welcome to South Fulton, Georgia. We talked about this several times on this channel, aka a city where your tax dollars might end up on a flight to Africa. We're talking about Mayor Kobe. And this is a man that ran the blackest city in America like it was his own personal mixtape tour. But now he's not even seeking real election. Obviously, he's not going to win. I think that's the biggest reason why he did it. He became an embarrassment, basically a full-blown reality show of nonsense. And of course, he's been a part of so many embarrassing headlines. Let's see if they talk about this in this video.
Rick, good morning. Mayor Khalid Kamau has been the center of many headlines in recent months, including for allegedly misusing taxpayer dollars and even being arrested on burglary and theft charges. At the beginning of the year, Mayor Kamau, who's often referred to as Mayor Kobe, said that he would seek re-election, even holding a town hall with constituents to address concerns. They questioned why he had purchased a pool table and why he had flown to Africa. The South Fulton City Council also ordered an audit of the mayor's spending, revoking his access to city buildings and his city-issued credit card. Here's Mayor Kobe explaining earlier why he spent some of that money.
I've also been traveling the world promoting South Fulton. My idea is that South Fulton, being the blackest city in America, could be a hub for international black commerce.
He is so full of it. So yes, this mayor did get arrested while in office, and that was pretty wild. This man did it with a lot of flair. He was booked on burglary and theft charges like it was just another item on his to-do list. Fix potholes, pick up dry cleaning, get arrested. But let's talk about why he even ended up in that house. So according to police reports and surveillance, Mayor Kobe allegedly entered a home he claimed belonged to him, or he was somehow authorized to access his home. The homeowner, however, said otherwise. What made this extra sketchy, he was reportedly caught on camera removing items from the property without permission. No warrant, no formal city business, just him, a camera, and a really bad look. And that wasn't some random accident. That was a precursor to a pattern of behavior, a signal that the boundaries meant nothing to this man. If you could walk into someone's house like this, you better believe the city's money, time, and trust was not safe either. And mind you, this is the guy who could not pay his rent. Remember, just a couple of days ago, news came out that he was getting evicted. He blamed it on political retaliation, which is totally ridiculous at this point. What kind of political retaliation stops you from paying your rent? You have a rent, pay your rent. He didn't pay his rent, so you get evicted. Now he's probably embarrassed that news came out, but it shows that if you can't even pay your rent, you don't have any business running a city. It's one thing to fumble the bag publicly. It's another to walk into this situation this bizarre and act like you were the victim. That's the moment people start side-eyeing you and start documenting what the hell you're doing. You see right here, the wildest part, he still held a town hall to defend himself like he was running for class president, not explaining why city money went towards pool tables, for instance. This man treated taxpayer money like it was his own cash and still had the nerve to say that he was misunderstood. Again, what was his explanation? Where did money go?
I've also been traveling the world promoting South Fulton.
Tonight, residents question why he's taking trips to Africa.
I'm not opposed to international trips, but I want to know what is spurring economic development in the city of South Fulton. Because if you're going and don't bring anything back for us, then that's just a vacation.
And think about what he said about why he was spending all that taxpayer money to go in Africa. My man's out there doing the Wakanda diplomacy with city funds while South Fulton residents are dodging all types of issues, I'm sure potholes, crime. What are you doing? You bought a pool table For commerce, what, you're closing deals over 8-ball? Mayor Kobe claims that this is all about building a global black business hub. Noble mission, but terrible execution. Because while he was doing his Black Excellence tour, the city council yanked his credit card, locked him out of buildings, and started a spending audit.
We reached out to city council and they told us this: the city of South Fulton remains committed to transparency and fiscal responsibility and ensuring that the laws and rules are complied with. A forensic audit of the mayor expenditures is now underway, along with normal legal processes to protect the city and taxpayer interests. Once that process is complete, the city council will convene to review the findings and determine any necessary next steps.
How are you the mayor, but you can't get, how is this guy the mayor and he can't get into City Hall? The man got banned from his own job.
He's here now to speak to you.
Mayor, I've been instructed to not allow you in your office, and also you are permitted to drive a city vehicle per directions from the city manager and the chief. So that's why I'm here today.
Keys and everything.
Can someone drive me to Frederick?
Yeah, I don't think that'll be an issue. Hold on one sec. The dog's in the car too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see if I can get somebody to check it over. Sir, you tell me? Okay.
And now he's dipped out of the race, and we'll see who's sliding into his place.
Councilwoman Carmelita Gums and former South Fulton Mayor Bill Edwards have both announced their campaigns to become the next mayor and leader of this city. We have reached out to Mayor Kobe this morning to ask for comment about why he dropped out of the race.
Well, Mayor Kobe gone, you got the councilwoman Grubbs, she wants a seat. Then you got former Mayor Bill Edwards, he wants his old chair back. So we'll see what actually happens. I mean, at this point, both are probably better than what the hell Mayor Kobe was doing. He treated the office like it was his own frat house with folks jumping in and out. He's able to travel, spend a lot of money because he thought he was really, really important. So what's the moral of this story? When the mayor acts like a party promoter with a city budget and not really helping people, the people lose, plain and simple. And let's be real, Mayor Kobe didn't just fumble the bag. He set the whole duffel on fire and then tried to blame the smoke on racism. His idea of governance was a vibe session mixed with a vacation itinerary. The man took taxpayer dollars on first-class trips across the globe like he was Anthony Bourdain or something. We're talking about someone who turned a pool table into a political platform. A pool table. Not infrastructure, not education, not public safety, a pool table. That's what he thought was worth defending at a town hall. Not even a local rec center backed him up on that one. And the worst part, when the heat started rising, instead of taking accountability, he dipped. No apology, no transparency. He ghosted like that toxic ex that left with your debit card. He spun tales about promoting black commerce while city finances were looking like a bounce check. Mayor Kobe wasn't leading a city. He was freelancing in delusion, and now South Fulton's stuck cleaning up the mess after his ego trip with candidates trying to look clean in the wreckage. This man's entire administration was a warning label. Do not elect while delusional. Mayor Kobe said he was building bridges for black commerce. Turns out they were just toll roads and everyone in that community got charged. So if you live in South Fulton or anyone else with suspect leadership, pay attention. These people make a lot of money while you guys tone out. Let them know that you are watching. But let me know what you guys think about this story in the comments below. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.